Everybody, it's your host Piscean Lore. Welcome back to ScorponicDragon M.P.T. Last time we beat Overboss Culture on Fallout 4. We got the skinny from his second in command or whatever he was about what was happening. And now we're ready to indulge on, on the spoils of victory. Where's the you are here? Huh. I wonder what the Nuka-Cade tickets are for. I've been taking them. They sound interesting. Like the kind of deal like, so many tickets you get this prize type of deal. Maybe some of the machines still work in the park. That'd be sweet. You gotta forgive me, I've caught a little sinus infection, so I'm trying my best here to not sound completely off the wall. Oh, I didn't see that. You see this? Oh, no, that's not what I thought it was. It's like an elevator, right? What's this do? Ooh, what does this button do? It's the upper deck. George Washington or something like that. Some patriot. The hell? Operator training dummy. That look interesting. That's crazy. Take that one to glue. Take that counter one to glue. I need a power armor repair station. Right now. Let's go where they want us to go. Nuka World, baby. Nuka World. Level 89. I think I'm perfect level to be here. Even though I had a pretty difficult battle with Overboss Culture. He was not exactly somebody I wanted to. I don't know. It wasn't as bad. It just seemed like I wasn't doing the damage that I wanted to do. The damage that I usually do, like to everybody else, like to a super mutant. But it's always those opponents, right? You get those certain, like the overlords, who they sponges. They damage sponges. That's what it is. That's what it is. It wasn't bad enough that you had to use a squirt gun to disable his invincible armor like he was Iron Man or some shit. But whatever, what else?
To do. We expect you to show a little appreciation. We make sure you've got enough to eat and drink. We provide security. Without us, you'd be food for the bloodworms. You can either do your job and earn your keep, or we can throw your ass outside the park. Or maybe you think you're better off out there, alone and unarmed.
No! No, I'll get back to work.
That's better.
That a bitch?
We'd all considered putting a bullet in Coulter's back at some point. Suppose you just beat us to it.
Man, I don't know, man. I don't know if I can really get down with, you know, being like a raider leader. So it seems like it's me, yo. I mean, I'm more liable to kill all of y'all and just move some Minutemen up in here. Yeah, Preston Garvey's an annoying bastard, but they don't keep slaves, man. I don't really do slaves. I don't know. Maybe it's my ethnicity. Nuka great. Somebody shooting out there, man. That's what it sounds like. That almost sound like Three Dog.
Overboss. Making trouble? Good.
Disciples.
Hey there.
Never did get why Coulter brought in 3 gangs to clean the world. I mean, he had
You haven't seen anything that's, out of the ordinary around here, have you? Maybe something hidden, shaped like a bottle cap.
I thought we told you to keep your ass at the market. If you're looking for something, you can find it there, like everyone else.
I'm not here for the market. I didn't travel hundreds of miles to go shopping.
I don't suppose you came here for a bullet in the brain, either. So if you want to live, I suggest you stay where you belong.
Oh, you guys
Hey
are
there.
real friendly, aren't you?
Really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
Hey there.
Nuka World! I've always dreamed of coming here.
I remember
and
her
now
from Fallout
I finally
3.
made it. This place is amazing, don't you think?
Yeah, I guess it is pretty impressive.
It sure is. You can just imagine the children smiling and happy, all drinking Nuka-Cola and having the time of their lives. It must have been magical.
Don't want my child drinking Nuka-Cola, but
To
thanks.
visit this place. Maybe you've heard about my Nuka-Cola museum?
Yeah, the Nuka-Cola Museum. Everyone's heard of that.
Really? That's great! I'm so glad word is catching on. Maybe I'll get more visitors soon. You
Maybe.
just made my day! Here, let me return the favor. It's not really cold anymore, but I'm sure it still tastes great. Well, I'd stay and chat some more, but I've gotta get back to my search.
I could help you out if you want.
Oh, no thanks. I kinda need to keep this a secret. It's really important to me, and I just don't know you very well.
Come on.
I'll keep your secret. You can trust me.
Well... Okay. To be honest, I'm so excited I can barely keep it in. It'll be a
I bet.
relief to finally tell someone. I guess you could think of me as the world's biggest Nuka-Cola fan. I've been obsessed with this stuff since the first time I tasted it. I collect all the merchandise I can find. Like these awesome Cappy glasses I'm wearing. But these aren't just ordinary sunglasses. They were part of a really cool contest that started just before the war. And the winner of the contest would get to meet the famous John Caleb Bradburton himself.
Bradburton. I remember that name. He was the guy who invented Nuka-Cola, right?
Exactly. Wow, not a lot of people know that. At least not anymore. So, to win the contest, you had to find 10 images of Cappy, the Nuka-Cola mascot, hidden throughout the park. Each image has part of a code or something, and only these special glasses can reveal it. Now I know what you're thinking. Bradburton's long gone. Who cares about the contest anymore? Well, I'm betting that somewhere in his office is the original Nuka-Cola formula.
Might
That
be onto
formula
something.
was one of the great mysteries of the soft drink world. and it would be the crown jewel of my collection. If you can help me get it, I promise it'll be worth your while.
Sure, why not? Might learn more about the park while I'm at it.
Good point. You're new here after all. You should learn everything you can. I'll
Right.
give you my Cappy glasses and this old contest holotape. It's got hints about where to find the hidden Cappies. Just track down the clues, and then come back to me once you've found them all. I'm an expert in all things Nuka-Cola, so I'm sure I'll be able to decipher it. Happy hunting!
That's what's up. That's what's up. I'll definitely do that as soon as I
Sure,
feel
we
like
carry
it.
guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal.
That ain't true. I like to bust shot. I like to lick a shot.
Man, this is a waste of time. Sometimes you gotta ask yourself, how high were they when they built this place?
Hey,
Understanding the operators ain't hard. We know how to live. The other gangs, well, dying is more their strong suit.
What the hell? It's my new spot, huh? Let me get with these digs. I'm right with you, Harv.
Welcome home, boss. The digs are yours now.
Sheesh. Yeah, a bunch of steel. Bunch of steel. Yep. Alright. So just get you all fixed up and looking pretty. Yep. Now we're okay. Let's take a look at you. Yeah. Hardcore military. Alright, Harv. You got to say real quick.
Gage.
Welcome home, boss.
Porter
The
Gage.
digs are yours now. Hope you like the look. Coulter had some peculiar tastes. But this view is something, huh? Everything you see here is under your control, now that you're in charge.
If I'm really running the show now, let's get to work.
Now that right there is just the kind of attitude I was hoping for. Look, I'll be honest with you. This operation needs someone to step in and take the reins. Sure as hell ain't gonna be me. Leading outright ain't my style. And there's already some blaming me for supporting Coulter all this time. My talents are best put to use helping a new overboss get all this shit under control. You get me?
What sort of talents would you say you have, Gage?
Aside from being a good shot and having a foul mouth, I've run with gangs nearly my whole life. I know how raiders think, what they're after, and how to use that to your advantage. Trust me, I'm in this just as much as you are. This shit needs to work out.
I hear you, Gage.
Good. I know I'm throwing a lot at you all at once here. Let's take a step back and talk big picture, okay? Nuka World. Shit. This was the dream. Huge. Built like a goddamn fortress. You run this, world is yours. We had a good head start on it. A lot of work went into getting the disciples, the operators, and the pack to work together. But we got here. About a year ago, we pushed in through the front gate. Take over Nuka Town. Get these traitors under our thumb. And then, well, Coulter got lazy. He was content to sit on his ass. Never bothered putting in the effort to finish taking over the park. The gangs got restless and started pissing each other off. It is a real mess.
Huh.
I can fix this. I can make this work.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm right.
Man, I sure hope so. You know, I've heard of you and that institute of yours. Some pretty shady stuff you all are up to. Guess I already know you're willing to do whatever it takes to get what you want, though. Look, I know these gangs. Been working with them or against them for years now. I'll help you, okay? Walk you through everything. First thing you gotta do is get the gangs behind you. Without them supporting you, you're not getting shit done. You don't have to trust them. Hell, you don't even have to like them. But you need them to respect you enough to follow you.
Have any advice for how I should go about it?
Yeah, all right. The disciples like violence.
Me too.
The bloodier, the better. Tell them they'll get plenty of it. The operators are in it mostly for the money. They get promised caps, they'll listen to you.
I can do
the
that.
Pack? Yeah, I don't know. They follow whoever they think is the strongest. Show some teeth, I guess.
They'll listen if they're all afraid of me.
Okay, settle down. Most of these psychos have seen shit that'd scare your nightmares. They're not gonna be that easy to intimidate. Look, technically, you're already the new overboss, right? That's like half the work done right there. Just meet the leaders. Talk with them. Flex your muscles a little. Show them you mean business.
Let's go.
Okay, let's do this.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. You just need to show them you're the right man for the job.
You stay here.
I'll be here if you need me. You are the overboss after all. Just don't screw this up.
Hey, watch your fucking mouth. I got this. Go make these pants. Rudy Poo. Candy ass. Who the first one I need to meet? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Off to see the motherfucking wizard. I'm the wizard.
Watch yourself, boss. Because we sure will be.
Man, hey, yeah, you better step off. You wearing a fucking hood, I'll blow your fucking brains out. Run this ammo. And this glue. In fact, give me this used oil can too. What's in here? Run all that.
Across any hebologist crazies, just ignore them. Told those freaks to
Shut
stick
up.
to their...
You got it. You done. You done being talked to. First things first, let's take over Nuka World. Let's do that.
Come on, girl. You know we should run this place. Not some little greenie Gage dragged in.
We're giving him a second chance. Gage screws this up, he knows we'll skin him alive. So
Huh.
shut up and be patient.
What about you, big guy? Nothing to say on the matter?
As long as he doesn't get in my way. Don't much care.
Yeah, figured as much.
Both of you just get out of here. And make sure the others get the message.
The new OD,
Hey,
huh?
You get the message. Hey.
You're Gage's little pet
She's in
project.
charge.
Watch it, lady. I'm no one's pet.
Really? Gage made Coulter, and now here you are. I'm just calling it as I see it. Everyone knows we all wanted Coulter dead. Of course, if I had my way, it would have been a slow, painful process. But whatever. Let's get this meet and greet over with. I'm Nisha. I lead the Disciples. We've only got one rule around here, and that's keeping the peace of this alliance.
Is that
Otherwise,
so?
the way we see it, this world stopped caring about rules the moment people started dropping bombs on one another.
Rules just hold us back. We should be free to do what we want.
That's what I was trying to tell Coulter all along. Maybe if you listened, he'd still be around. Although I could give him a little credit. He built the gauntlet, after all. Of course, it was total shit at first. No imagination. But we spiced it up a bit.
You call that a gauntlet? More like a
More like
cakewalk.
cakewalk.
Do cakewalks end in death? Because if Gage hadn't helped your ass, you'd be dead right now. Let's just hope Gage is right about you. He made a lot of promises to get us here. And never followed through.
Huh.
So you better not screw this up, because I'm not about to tolerate another round of bullshit.
I'm the best there is.
Willing to bet your life on that? You see, the Disciples don't make empty threats. We make good on them. We aren't swayed by caps like those spoiled brats obsessed with their hair, or those savage animals who can't behave in public. Fuck this up, and I will kill you. Although, I admit I have even better plans for Gage. But, if you support us and keep your promises like a good little overboss, we back you. You get to live, everybody wins.
I don't make promises. And you'll do what I say.
Looks like you're already a step above Coulter. We'll see how this plays out.
You don't fuck with me.
But if you change your tune and decide to play nice, there's no shortage of work around here. So, if you're looking to prove you've got what it takes, you know where to find me.
That was a good meet and greet. That was a good meet and greet. And you gonna do what I say. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, but I'll take you outside and put one in your back of your head. Hey. I got some shit now. I got a Lucky 44 with your name on it. Next overboss.
You can hold a few strings if someone like you is in charge now.
Yeah, I think they kind of know already. Now I ain't to be reckoned with. You step in the ring with me, ain't gonna be no cheap little trick about being hooked up to some power grid. It's gonna be you and me. And it's just gonna be me. That sucks.
You can head on in, overboss.
I got more of a respect, man. Maybe they respect what I did to the to Coulter a little bit better than the disciples. In the last catch, just won dough, and I got dough all over the wasteland.
Sorry, Max. All anyone's turned up so far is that he's got that pit boy in his arm.
So, our new overboss is a vault dweller.
Or ice in the vault.
You can go.
Y'all here talking about Mags.
Well, I suppose we all owe you for putting down Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all look bad.
A clown stuck in his own little car. I guess we can take some solace in the fact that someone finally gave him what he deserved. I want to know, what did you feel as you did it? When you brought that walking pile of human garbage to his knees?
What were you discussing when I walked in?
Well,
That's right.
You, Overboss. You're an unknown quantity, and we're interested in knowing who we're dealing with.
So we'd like if you answered the question.
Yes. What went through you as you crushed the life out of that oath?
Taking down an opponent like that? It's thrilling.
Sure looked it.
Perhaps you're better suited to this than I expected. Regardless, Gage's decree means that you're the new Overboss. I suppose we can only hope you work out better than the last one. I'm Max. This is my brother, William.
Pleasure.
Along with our co-conspirator, Lizzie, we run this crew. Call ourselves the Operators. You'll come to understand soon enough that we are the only gang you should be backing around here. Because we're the only ones who see this place for what it is. A temple. A testament to the only thing that matters in this world.
Which is...
Making money?
Exactly. Caps. This place was built for the sole purpose of taking caps out of the pockets of fools. We only joined Gage and Coulter's little menagerie in order to restore it to that goal. Though by somewhat more cutthroat methods than I expect its founders intended.
Instead, Coulter had us sitting on our asses for the better part of a year while he lived large in his damn mountaintop.
And that means, if you're going to be in charge around here, we'd like some assurances that you intend to bring this place back to its true purpose. And that we're going to get back to robbing folks of their fucking money.
My goal is to use this place to make all the money I can.
Well, it's about damn time.
I look forward to seeing your claims put into action. So,
Don't worry about it.
You're welcome in the parlor whenever you like. Make yourself at home. And if you think you might be interested in running some jobs for us, you just come speak to me. And we'll all be anxiously awaiting getting this place back to doing what it does best.
Alright. I'm my boss.
If Lizzie asked you to volunteer for one for the tests,
I'm my boss, and I'm gonna end this broadcast. But I'm definitely looking forward to working with the gangs. Definitely looking forward to really earning their trust and complete control, and then taking them out into the wasteland and reasserting control. Getting to meet the overbosses is as I'm having a different appreciation for getting to meet the other bosses. I mean, I'm having a different appreciation for each gang and what they stand for. They're like all essential to a government, and they get that.
So let me get this straight. Some scabber makes it through the tunnel, takes out the boss, and now we're all supposed to follow him? How does that work? He ain't even a raider.
All I know is Gage was in the mountain the other day and he had a real long talk with Nisha. In private.
Gage? How the hell with that guy? What's he ever done around here?
Hey, I'm just telling you what I saw.
Motherfucker, you got a problem?
Collar, it's because you asked for it. Ain't no one's a slave.
You know what, man?
What do I? An idiot?
I'm just gonna walk away from that motherfucker because you gonna make me kill him.
Welcome to the nest, boss. We was wondering when you'd make it down here.
Can't even tell what your door is. Build some shit. Interesting. Interesting. Nuka-Cola. I might be able to build a Nuka-Cola machine in my fort now, in my crib. They the one that's holding the slave. I got you. Where's your boss at?
No? I'll walk right up there.
Exactly. Most can find shit. That's problem. You need help finding your place here?
No, I can handle it.
There's plenty of collars in the kennels if you can.
Gotta chase what you want to get.
Now that I get a closer look at you, not sure I'm buying this new overboss thing.
Huh.
You gonna be the problem I need to solve?
Slow down there, boss man. We're just getting to know each other. Name's
I can't hardly
Mason.
hear myself.
Pax Alpha. This here's
that
my
biting.
side of town. You might be overboss for now, but I'm the boss of the pack. And it's gonna stay that way. Long as you don't go forgetting that, we're gonna be fine.
Your people aren't gonna cause me any problems, are they?
The pack does what I tell them. You don't get in my way, they won't get in yours.
The pack. They smell like animals.
Ah, never heard that one before. Look, it ain't like anyone's broke up about Coulter. Just figured on his replacement being, well, different. Gage says you're the boss now, so you're the boss.
You don't want to be overboss?
If I thought the other gangs would go along, yeah, I'd run this place in a heartbeat. Might have to, if you turn out to be a turd. At least it ain't Mags Black, that freak Misha. Besides, you can't possibly be worse than Coulter.
I have big plans for this place. You'll see.
Maybe you're the real deal. We thought Coulter was the real deal, too. He was in a pool of his own blood. Don't get me wrong, Coulter was definitely overboss. Not a man to mess with. And things were good in the beginning. Real good. But that was a year ago. Then Coulter went soft. Wanted to take stock in what we achieved. Sure, this place beats living in the shitholes we had out there. But it ain't the palace and caps we signed up for. Ain't none of us happy. Not even the disciples. And they're normally a chip a punch so long as they're drenched in blood. Things were going to hell fast. But Gage, breaks on that, got us together and promised he'd find something to deal with Coulter.
Excuse me.
Now that I get a closer look at you, not sure I'm buying this new overboss thing.
You gonna be a problem?
Slow down there, bro. Name's Mason. This here's our side. You might be overboss, long as you don't go for...
Your people aren't gonna...
The pack does what I...
The pack? Fitting.
Ah, never. Look, it ain't like it. Just figured on it. Gage says you're...
You don't want to be overboss?
If I thought the other game, at least it ain't Matt. Besides...
Sure. I have big plans for this.
Maybe you're the reason we thought Coulter. Don't get me wrong. And things were good enough, but that was a year ago.
I'm listening.
Sure, this place keeps living. Ain't none of us happy. Not even the disciples. And they're normally a chipper bunch so long as they're drenched in blood. Things were going to hell.
I'm almost done.
So, what's the real story behind Gage and Coulter?
Hey, I know.
Oh my God, listen to that.
Story is that Gage talked Coulter into becoming overboss. And he got you in here, didn't he? Maybe he likes people owing him. Maybe he lets him get things done without getting dirt on his hands. After Coulter went soft, Gage got us behind closed doors and promised to get someone off Coulter.
Look at his
And
eyes.
you did just that. Might have been the whole point of the gauntlet all along.
Huh.
You can trust me. I'll be a good leader.
No offense.
Dogs
you
fighting.
just got here. We'll see what you can do. Look, let's cut to the chase. You're gonna do right by the pack. I hear you've been talking to the other gangs.
Be a good dog and do what you're told. Or you'll be put down.
Oh there, boss. Not from my guys, all right? You got enough to worry about without a dominant struggle inside the pack to deal with. One last thing before I let you go. There's always work to do around here, keeping the zoo in order. If you're ever able to lend a hand, drop by. Loyalty's a two-way street.
True talk. Hey man, so it's like mission complete for me. We met all the bosses. They all respect me on a, you know, first meeting type of deal. Good first impressions, I think, all around. So I'm gonna go holler back at Gage and let him know it's all good to the good. And at some point I'm gonna work with them. Let me just make it over this. Oh, that was sick. That was sick. I went through the door without going through the door. That was crazy. They forced the cutscenes. I didn't think it'd happen like that. Oh my God, this is totally delicious. Oh, what's happening?
It's an experiment. You're not expected to eat it.
Very interesting. Okay.
Mine's delicious.
But I did just level up, so let me at least put this perk on. I'll put the perk on, show everybody what perk I choose, and then I end the broadcast. Look at this dude. It's like the plague mask in Europe, right? Exactly what it's supposed to be. Alright, so you know, I almost forgot how to... Oh, level up. Okay, let's do that. What is this? Pain train. All aboard the pain train. I want to get that pain train really bad. I don't travel with a companion. Huh. No way. I kind of want that. I kind of want it. Talk about focus. You have improved control and can hold your breath longer when aiming scopes. I like that too. I kind of want the ability to pacify him, man. That'd be sweet. It'd be nice to reload all my guns faster too. Gun food. I get my John Wick on. gonna get my intimidation. Intimidation, y'all. That's it. That's it. Alright, so wait, what's the next rank in intimidation? When you successfully pacify someone, you can incite them to attack. When you successfully pacify someone, you can give them specific commands. That's tight. Okay. That's tight. Alright, that's it for me. Thank y'all for joining me, and you know, stay tuned for more content. Until next time, your host Piscean Lore. Thank you for joining ScorponicDragon M.P.T. Peace out.